Sarah Isaac's got a squirrel for a friend. Chattering secrets about the latest glass trend. Uni's got a horn and a sparkle in her eye. John's got vintage rings that'll make you wanna buy. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Uni says John is broke, she's divine. Angela chimes and Bev, you seen this design? A vase so rare it could tell a story, with a squirrel and a unicorn in all their glory. Pick it up, hold it close, feel the magic in the dose. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. The squirrel does a jig on a stack of old books. Uni laughs so hard she's giving sly looks. John's got a lamp, it glows just right, casting vintage shadows in the moonlight. U-J-E-A-A-A-L. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Let's spin, let's twirl.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
How is everyone? Hi, honey.
It's Friday.
Friday. I'm excited. I only have to work 3 more days.
Nice.
And then I'm on vacation from one job. I'm scheduled on vacation.
Being a wife, you never get a day off, my mom says. So
No, some days I do get a day off. Yeah. My mom might not, but I feel like I do. Yeah. Oh, nice, Philomena. It's already Saturday there. Well, don't rush my Saturday.
Yep. Let the weekend go slow.
Yes. Please, please, please. And then make the week go semi-slow.
Hi, Alien.
Hi, Alien. That means it's morning for you, too. Good morning, Alien. Good morning, Philomena. Happy Saturday.
There's Ashley.
Are you going to sing that song?
Ashley. Welcome in. Todd and John, they were.
Oh, Alien says it's afternoon.
Oh, well, how about that? Oh, how about that? So 3 hours different.
Yeah, I'm 4 o'clock.
It's evening here.
Yeah, we'll give her the lowdown.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. I can't wave. I got my Friday night football lights, football earrings on. How about that? I just felt the need for football tonight.
Football.
Hmm? Oh gosh. Well,
Angela's goes off all day long.
no. Mm.
Yeah, I feel that way, Karen. Only if I have to.
They don't set mine off because I set mine in home mode. So they don't set it off. So you can't open any doors or windows. But you can walk around in here if you get trapped. Just don't touch the doors and windows.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Yep. My mother loves football.
Hi,
I
Al.
enjoy football. Hi,
Like Alabama.
Al.
Yep, Zeus was trying to say hi a minute ago. Zeusy, Zeusy, Zeusy.
Scissors. You say hi? Hi.
He's like, you ain't got no food.
He's looking at me like, what do you want?
I'll say hi for a chicken stick. You got any schnauzers,
Side
lady?
look.
Asking for a friend.
Hi, Monica. He's like, what are you looking at me for, Mom?
Gave me a headache. Yeah. He's a brat.
Uh-oh. Look, see, Al's resorting to bribery.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, they have plenty of truth. Usually our weekly grocery bill is at least 50, if not 60% for them. Yeah.
Hi, baby girl. Bye.
She's on a roll. She had me laughing pretty hard. All right. Hi, baby girl vibes. Is it still hot down there where you're at? I think it is.
71 here.
Texas.
It's going to be hot today and tomorrow. I might have to turn the air conditioner on.
It's raining all week.
Yeah.
64 degrees.
That's how it used to be when we used to make all their food homemade. The groceries were always 90% for them. So, yeah.
Oh, not me.
Everyone have a great week. Yeah. Sorry, I'm always looking up. I can't see. My bifocals are in the bottom so I can see.
It's like, that's why we're always like that.
Yeah, always.
See, John's lucky he didn't have to look through nothing.
Brother can't see. He just is too vain to wear them.
It's 38 is too cold.
It is 71 with a low of 60 tonight. Yay.
You want to hear?
It's my kind of temperature. Oh, one moment. I'll be right back. Oh, no, but I don't want to do that. I want to do that.
Oh, she's disappearing on us now. Ooh, mystery.
Maggots.
She left
It's
us.
all good. Just out barefooted.
Al's singing to
Are
us
you going
now.
barefooted?
Hi, Michael.
Yeah. Okay,
How's the
Carly
weather?
Simon.
What's the weather like in Dallas, Michael? Oops, she's back.
I'm back. Hi, Michael.
We're waiting to see if Michael tells us how the weather is in his neck of the woods. 80. Ooh.
80 degrees.
I think that's. Oh nope, you're in Dallas right now. Okay.
Yep, he kept the temperatures down there.
Yeah. I
Oh,
thought you were at home, not at home. We're gonna be in that neck of woods next weekend. Me and Matt are going down to the border towns.
I got rain all the way through, except Wednesday.
Terrible.
Every day except Wednesday.
Oh, a free shower, you know, if you're trying to save water. You just go out in your swimsuit and with your
Yeah, in the backyard.
No rain showers for me. I'll pass on that.
free car wash.
Pass on those. That was a good one. It did wash the car today, though.
Oh, yeah.
5 hours.
That's not a fun drive. There's nothing to see. Nothing.
Pass on
I'm
that.
sorry. That's a terrible drive.
Hi, Sleepy Bee.
Hi, Sleeping Bee. Welcome in. Hi.
She's like trying to wave in here so that the camera doesn't go insane.
But you know what? It was freaking out today. It was doing weird things.
Do, 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 do.
I know. Yeah.
She can for you.
What'd you say?
He says there's 3 Buckies on the way, so he's all right.
He's got barbecue all perfectly figured out. Got kolaches.
I haven't had a good kolache in a while.
And then you got beef jerky.
I don't know what that is.
A kolache?
Oh my God. It's like a donut and a sausage roll.
Yeah, or a croissant around a sausage. Yeah. Kind of that type of.
I heard you just go to Buc-ee's for the barbecue sandwich in the bathrooms. That's all I heard.
You gotta try a kolache.
They said the bathrooms are the cleanest.
Mm. Oh, beaver nuggets, yeah. I haven't had those. I haven't ever been to a Buc-ee's yet.
Oh,
We're getting one though down in, I think, in Benton.
I can't buy the beaver nuggets because I'll eat the whole dadgum bag.
I don't know what beaver nuggets are. Are they this?
It's
Are
like
they this pretzel with peanut butter?
you know that
They're like Rocky Mountain oysters.
airy popcorn that you get, that real fluffy popcorn that you get with no seed or anything.
Yeah.
Imagine that covered in a brown sugar crunchy glaze.
Darn it, I would have had him convinced that they were like Rocky Mountain oysters.
You guys are bad. Oysters are good.
Hi,
The
Leslie.
things of the South.
Hundreds of squirrels have given up their parts to make beaver nuggets. Or wait, beavers have given up their parts, not squirrels. Beavers have given up their parts for beaver nuggets.
Yep. And they are
He
delicious.
would have been all, "Ugh, I'm not touching that." Hi, Leslie.
Oh. So, yeah.
Dead conversation.
I will get to go to Bucky's next weekend. However, I hate Bucky's because I spend $150 every time I go in there. Every time.
I heard the place is huge. That's all I heard.
It is. They're huge, and it's an experience.
Yep.
Yeah.
You go in and you go to the restroom, and then you go get a cart and you just start shopping. So, if you want a quick pit stop, don't go to Bucky's. No.
Maybe we can try it out one day. Try it out in source. You guys have antiques in here? Then get you one. What the hell?
It is
I
very
bet, Michael, I bet.
If they accepted semis, I'd make my husband stop every day.
But he didn't go there today. He went to Arkansas.
Your friend's probably thinking, oh my goodness. Everything really is bigger in Texas. Oh, yeah. Okay. I hate those kind of cars.
Oh, I bet.
It was fun, Dash. Oh, I bet. So, yeah. Okay. I guess we should get started. I guess.
Okey-dokey.
So, we all invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. I ship from Oklahoma. John ships from California. And Uni, she ships from Arkansas.
Woo!
And I saw her like 2 weeks ago. We do bidding increments of $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 after that. Let's get the show on the road. How about that? Have a large variety of stuff tonight. So, all right, I'm gonna bring Uni up, and she's gonna kick us off. Here we go.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Sorry, can't sing, can't hold a tune no more, but okay, my first item is a Boyd slag glass shoe. It's gonna be a starting bid of $22. Let me see. Let me find the Boyd mark on the bottom. There's your Boyd mark right there. The way that that Boyd mark is inside of that diamond signifies that this was made from 1979 to 1983. This is where you can see more of the slag, the mixture, the white and the blue. It's more evident on the bottom of the shoe. It is the daisy and button pattern. Gee, go figure, boy, popular pattern. But this one isn't a cat head. This one is the bow on the front. So it's a beautiful shoe. There are no issues with this shoe. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's a gorgeous shoe. Again, it is the blue slag glass. That's why it kind of like, you'll see the blue and then it kind of looks wider. See there, you can see some of the swirling too.
I just
But it's
love
very
it.
pretty. You can feel a little roughness up in here, but I believe that's from the mold. It's not like any, it's not like cutty, like a chip or a flea bite would be. It's just rough. Let's see. Come here, you. Best way to measure you. This shoe is 6 inches long. And at its widest, it's 1.5 inches wide. So it's just a beautiful shoe. And instead of being your typical suspect of Boyd or any of the others, I mean Boyd, Fenton. Instead of being Fenton or something, it's a Boyd. So there's one of your many different makers. And as we learned last night, a whole nother maker of Libby glass. We always learn good stuff. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on the shoe. We'll pass it. Let's see, my next item. Oh, I'm going to show the Silvercrest basket.
Yeah, most people don't realize Libby has been around for over 100 years.
Right? And I never even would have considered them as makers of a shoe. Ever. I never would have thought it. I'm going to do this as a buy it now of 25. This is a gorgeous Silvercrest basket. Sorry, guys. I know my light's kind of blowing it out. It is not marked. There's no marking on the bottom. Pre-70s. Beautiful Silvercrest basket. The handle's intact. There are no issues with that at all. The handle does have a very faint manganese glow to it. It's a beautiful basket all the way around. If you collect Silvercrest, this is a great basket. In height, it is about 7 inches tall. At its widest, it is 7 3/4 inches wide. So beautiful, no issues picking it up by the handle. There's no looseness to it. There's no cracks, no chips. It's just a beautiful basket. And I still didn't find my little thing that I put behind everything, so that I don't know if that helps any. Yeah, it does a little bit. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites in any of the ruffles. They're perfect, in perfect condition. It's a bonnet with a chin strap. I don't know. You'd have to have kind of a small head. That ain't gonna work for me. But it is about the size of your head.
Yeah.
Let's see. No interest. We'll pass on that one as well. We'll pass. My next item is one I showed last night for the first time. It is a Jemmy narrated nativity scene. I wish I could just abbreviate this. I did it as the starting bid last night. Tonight I'm going to do as a buy it now of 18. Now I'm going to briefly play this, guys. It does get loud, so beware, be forewarned, and then I'm going to push the button and stop it. But I want you to see that it does work.
When Jesus was born in Bethlehem, there came wise men saying, "We have followed his star in the east and have come to worship him."
It has about 3 to 4 minutes of a narrated story of Jesus's birth. It is from the early 2000s, as far as I have seen from my research. It is all intact. There are no issues with this. This is plastic. I will take out the batteries that are in here, and I will include them with this. But I'm not going to leave them in because you know, some bump and it'll be playing the whole way, and then they'll be like, "Oh my God, the boxes are possessed." But it is beautiful. It does have a light right here that works, that lights up during part of the story. It has a light underneath here that lights up during the story. And you can't help but hear this. If it's going to sit on your mantle and you're going to play the story, you'll hear it.
You're going to hear it.
You're going to hear it. I think this is 11 inches long, but I don't remember for sure. Yes, it is 11 inches long. And it is about 5.5 inches wide. I saw it. I had never seen one of these before. And I thought, well, I don't even know if it was going to work because there was one battery in it. They didn't have any other batteries. And I'm like, well, I'll take a chance. Because if not, it's a pretty piece. You could dress it up, you know,
Mhm.
maybe make a new assemblage with it or something. But I was very happy to find once I got home and I put batteries in it, it does work and it works perfectly. I was hoping these would move, but nothing moves. It's just lights up and you get the story. But again, there's the bottom. That's where it says Jemmy, I believe. Oh,
It's
that's sold to
fantastic.
Carol. Thank you, Carol. I'm like I said, I will be taking the batteries out, Carol, but I will include them with it. So you'll have batteries right off the bat to put in it. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, Carol.
Yeah, that was
We are to
2.
John.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I have this cookbook. It's Kansas Taste. It's a Taste Kansas Outdoors cookbook from 2014. It has various items from big game to fish to from the earth and all that. So you got different kinds of recipes like jalapeno and cheese summer sausage. You have barbecue lamb chicken. You got different colors in here. So if you know somebody that's into hunting, this is perfect
Hi,
for them. They
Mary
like
Ellen.
from the earth, from fishing, tells you how to prepare the fish, gives you color instructions. And then wild turkey.
Monica's in at 3.
So if you don't want to get your turkey at the supermarket, you got duck with peach salsa. So you got different items. So you're looking for 4, but it's a great book. And I'm working on invoices this weekend. They'll be out by Sunday and need to be paid because I'm going to go on vacation for 2 weeks. Not sure where I'm going to end up. This was originally $19.95 for the book. But let's go ahead and count that down to Monica.
Okay. Going once to Monica for 3, looking for 4. Going twice to Monica for 3, looking for 4. Fair warning, and sold to Monica.
Carol asks
Okie
any
dokie.
canning books.
I don't have
Any
any kind
canning
of
books? I don't think so.
Uh-oh, Mary Ellen's planning on selling Zelda.
Oh my heavens, she's still eating all of your Kleenex.
No. Okay. This is different. It's unique. This is a candle holder. It's a copper candle holder. It measures 11 inches high and it's 7 inches across. This is a homemade piece. But if you like copper, to go for that Art Nouveau style from the 30s and 20s, this would be a nice little piece.
That's
I'm
cool.
not sure when this was. I'm not sure when it was made. But I can tell it's probably recently with these little flower decorations they put on there. But it's just a neat little piece of copper that somebody figured out how to make a dick or two.
And if you can't figure it out, let your husband see it and he'll take it and sell it for scrap. See, who knows? You might make more money than what you paid for it.
Well, it's a nice piece. I like it.
I think it's awesome. Something different besides silver and gold.
Yep.
So if you like copper, this is a great piece to have.
I don't know. It's kind of Victorian to me.
I think it's because it's those flowers.
Yeah.
I just think 1920s, 1930s, that
Mhm.
the Can't think of the period, the time period, but when people were making things out of copper and with no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my next one is going to be a statement necklace. Starting bid is going to be $10. Okay, I have this beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm.
Golds in your blacks. A little bit of gray in there. Art Nouveau, correct, Philomena. Thank you. This is more of a gray up here. And you got your gold. Here's the back of it.
It is. It is, Monica. It was a very unique piece.
Yeah, that necklace is super cool. It's very mixed media.
15 inches, and it's a 2-inch extender. You got some big gems there. It's not silver, Monica. I know you like silver.
It's very different.
Mm-hmm.
Just a nice little, I like it. It's a bib style. And then you got your little, here's the first piece here. Let's see. Oh,
It gives different vibes depending on which piece you focus on.
Mm-hmm.
Egyptian.
Yeah, clear style. Hi, Poppy.
Hi,
Poppy.
Poppy.
Welcome in.
Yeah. And it screams Middle Eastern to me as well.
Well, it screams $10 starting bid. So if anybody's interested, not my size, but
It
It is
is
very
a
awesome.
beautiful piece.
That's a piece that's good. That for sure it's going to get commented on. They're going to ask about it. They're going to want to touch it.
you know what? And you could probably even take it apart. I think you could take it apart here if you don't like this big gaudy chain. That you could take it apart and put it onto another chain, and just have different size pendants. And you can also make brooches and stuff like that. They're just beautiful. But see no interest, we'll pass on that, and you can see it on the replay. And let me know if you're interested. Thank you so much, and don't forget thumbs up.
All right. Well, my first item tonight is from the 1950s. It is an Anchor Hocking relish dish, but you can use it as a trinket dish. It's very pretty. It is very pretty.
Ooh.
There you go. It'd be beautiful as a dresser tray. A little trinket dish on your dresser. There's no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. It's got all the pattern on the back, smooth on the inside. It is from handle to handle is 8.5 inches. The inside dimension of the tray is 6.5. And then top to bottom is 4 3/4. And it is 1 inch in depth. So, but I think it's very pretty. So it's start of $7. If there's any interest, I don't know. I don't think it has any glow to it. Nope, it does not. Not at all. So, but if there's no interest in that, it is just so pretty to me. We'll pass on the relish dish. Next up, I have an art glass handkerchief vase. very different. The color of it is very different.
Ooh.
It is purple. It is not flashed. This is amethyst glass. So there's the true color in the light and up close.
Very root beery.
It really is. If you look at it in the light, it's brown. But if you take it out of the light, it's very much purple. It's very much purple. It's different how the light changes the color of it. But it's beautiful. I want to say this is slag glass, but I don't think it is.
Mm-mm.
It's just a satin glass with swirl through it.
It almost makes you think of Sooner glass or Ozark glass with the way that it's swirled, because they do so much of that.
Yeah, that would make sense, because you can see down here how that looks dirty down in there. It's not. That's the glass. And that's the coloring in that glass. It's all there in the bottom, and they pulled it up.
Wow.
It looks like dust. Do you know how many times I've tried to screw? It doesn't come out.
Very unique piece.
So it is a very unique piece. There's the pontil. There, it is rough. It is right at 5 inches tall. And it is about a 5-inch diameter. So, very different piece of art glass. See that right there? That's beautiful with the light going through it. See that gorgeous swirl?
Beautiful. Very different color too. If you decorate with browns and blues and that type of thing in your house, that's just fit perfectly.
All right. See there, you can tell how purple it is. Beautiful. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And my final item this round is going to be a start of 5. And it's a braided leather bracelet. There we go. Has a braided leather there. The charm is on a leather cord. Then you have a thin leather cord for a beaded band. And then it's on a slide. As a slide adjustable band. So, to make it bigger. So, and it is a tree of life.
Now, those are great charms. I've used those charms before.
I love the look of it.
Those beads are great too.
It's well made. It is well made. There's the sides.
And you can tell that's handmade, guys. It's not machine made.
Right. It is handmade. So, I guess I could.
Oh, switch it. Sorry, sister. I was so busy staring. Leslie's in at 5.
You're fine. Thank you, Leslie. I love the look of it. It's very nicely made. Very nice. So, but I don't know. I don't usually wear a bracelet on this hand because it
Hi,
feels
Nathan.
weird to me. Hi, Nathan. But we can go ahead and count this down for Leslie.
All right. We're going once to Leslie at 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Leslie at 5, looking for 6. Fair and final warning, guys. And that is sold.
Congratulations,
Sold.
Leslie. I will put it in your box. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And then that was my third item. So we will head back on over to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. We can leave the same thing up this whole round because I'm just going to show 3 pieces of artwork.
Okay.
And they're all going to be a starting bid of $10. These ones, nobody's got to wait on them. They are finished. My first one is the owl.
Hi,
It's an
Jennifer.
owl. Hi, Jennifer. It's an owl in a teapot with a heart lock. He's very cute, and he's holding the key. He's got the key on a chain around his neck. And then there's florals. Oh, of course you're going to come off. Well, there will be a little thing. I have to glue it down because look, see, the backing decided to be loose, but I'll fix that. This one is actually not a record. You can see the back of it is wood. So this is a wood round. Yay, Monica.
Awesome.
So all I'll need to do is just glue this one down, put an extra tack on it. It already does have the hang bar on it. It is already signed and stamped by me. It's in great condition. Again, beautiful blues. It's got a little bit of reds in it. It's got some silver, white, lighter blue. So it's got all kinds of different colors in it. And it shines a little bit more than what it's really showing here. And then this is just, is this? Yeah, this is kind of like that fuzzy, like that velvety vinyl. Mm-hmm. I cut this out from a Cricut pattern. Thank you, Leslie.
She
But
really,
if there's no interest in the owl, we'll pass. Oh, go over there, Mr. Owl. My next one, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. Again, it is finished on the back. Does have the hang bar. This one is a record because I can see the hole. This is a gorgeous one. This is greens and golds and browns and bronzes. It is the picture of a female with a wolf head, a dream catcher behind her, and then a skull down here at the bottom. And she's got roses here too. I just like the way that it all stands out from the browns and the greens. And it is 12 inches, the same as the wooden ones are about 11 to 12. So that's the size of this. Like I say, it's ready to hang. Or you can put it in a plate stand, because that's the way I do some of mine. I put them in a plate stand. And this was done in 2023. You can see I signed it.
How about that? It's already signed and
I know
ready.
some people don't like the skulls, but I know other people do. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll pass.
All right.
Get over there. All right. My third one, same price, guys. Oh, you're gonna fight me, aren't you? Let's get you off of there. Really? I'm going to have to do this one too. It wants to come off. It is signed on the back. It does have the hang bar. I need to put another little piece of thing there. But this is just real simple. It's gorgeous colors. It's blues and yellows, purples, kind of orange. There's tons of different colors here. It almost looks like underwater or maybe a skyline, but it's just simply lilies.
It's gorgeous.
The color I put on it is just lilies. I thought this would look real pretty in somebody's bathroom, or maybe you have a what are they called? A sunroom?
Yeah.
Something
Or a
like that.
potting room.
Yeah, something like that. It would be very pretty. I love the colors on it. And again, this is another one. Is this a record? Yes, this is a record. And the giveaway on that is right there. You'll see right in the middle. There's the little hole. That's how I'm able to make a lot of these into clocks. It's because the record has the hole.
It's already ready to go.
It's ready to go. Just needs one little repair. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3.
All right. Let me get on over to John.
Okie dokie. I have a assortment lot here. I have 34 postcards. They're from antiques to vintage. This is a booklet. Somebody cut it off, but this is Vancouver. So you're going to get all these postcards. So it's a souvenir booklet postcard. We have this one here. It's blank on the back. Here. Here's the new post office in Union Station in Washington, D.C. That's dated 1921. Here's another building here. Dated 1916.
Gotcha, Leslie.
The last one. Okay. You got this, the Amsterdam Bank. There too. Here's Indiana, LaPorte, Indiana. This was an old one. They try to erase the information. Here's Albany, New York. See that little car waving? This one is from 1915. St. Peter's Church in Plattsburgh, New York, 1916. Ontario, Canada. And this one is Canadian Post. I think it's 1916 too.
Me too, Monica. I like those too.
This one is from Mexico City in 1955. Here's Vancouver. Like on this side. Here's Garfield Park in Chicago. That's stamped here, 1907. This is a great deal, $8 starting bid. Get this
We've
beautiful.
got Monica in at 8.
Okay. Looking for 9. Get this beautiful scenes here. Post office in Manchester, New Hampshire. That's not longer there because when I was in New Hampshire, I wasn't there. And this one is, I think, 1919. There's a French postcard, blank on the back. There's another one on the back. Blank on the back. This one's blank on
I'm
the back.
talking away and commenting on how cool they are, and I was muted.
Yeah. Here's Nice. There's another one in Nice.
Oh, wow, Monica.
You're
Look
gonna
at
have to
that.
get those big ones. Here's another here. That one's blank
Yeah,
on the
you
back.
can't be muted when you talk.
Right?
Yeah, they don't help.
I mean, you can, but the cats will look at you weird.
They do when she talks anyways. You got that. They're like, she don't like us. Here's cannot pronounce that city, but I think that's in Italy. Here's Barbados. This one is from 1949 in Ontario, Canada. We're almost done. And the postal here. And then the last one. This is from the Dells of Wisconsin. And this one is from 1911. So we're looking for 9.
It's a great assortment of cards, guys, for $8.
But let's go ahead and count this down.
All right, going once to Monica for 8, looking for 9. Going twice to Monica for 8, looking for 9. Fair warning. And that is sold to Monica for $8. Congratulations.
Okie dokie. Typing the next one in really quick.
All right.
I have 5 Thanksgiving postcards. It's going to be a start of $7. Thanksgiving postcards are really hard to find. Here's best Thanksgiving wishes. In the background. Nice. You have this one here. Beautiful color. You got your cornucopia. Like on that side.
Never been.
A Thanksgiving wish. May this day fill your heart with contentment and peace. And that's from 1911.
Wow.
Thanksgiving greetings. There. I didn't see a date on this one here, but we know this is antique. Here's another one. Thanksgiving greeting. Do those hands look familiar? Is she trying to tell the turkey to stop like somebody tells their camera? And there's that one here. This is November 11th. I mean, November 1911. So 114 years old. And all that. Starting bid on that one is $7. They're just hard to find Thanksgiving, like Christmas and New Year's and Easter and birthdays. They're so easy to find. This one is just really hard. I got Stephanie Patterson in for 7.
Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in.
Hi, Stephanie.
And we can go ahead and just count it down to her.
Okay. That is going once to Stephanie for 7, looking for 8.
Poppy's in at 8.
Oh, Poppy's in at 8.
Poppy's in at 8, looking for 9. So Stephanie, we'd have to have a 9 or higher. That does look like. All right, that does look like what she's saying. Stop, I promise. He said, you're lying. I know you.
Sister, do you have Poppy's information?
I do.
Okay.
All right, going once to Poppy for 8, looking for 9. Going twice to Poppy for 8, looking for 9. Fair warning. And that is sold to Poppy for $8. Congratulations.
Okie dokie. Well, I have some Christmas postcards. We'll do this as a choice. And this is going to be Glad Findings. Here. There's no postage stamp, but it is written on. That one here. We have that one here. 1914.
Those are awesome,
I
Poppy.
feel like they had a ruler when they wrote that. It's too straight.
Right.
This one here, Christmas Wishes, 1909. Don't look, Philomena.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's that one here. And then for the last one for this lot is right here. And this is from 1908.
Wow.
So you have that one here. This is a start of $5. Okay, here's your next one. Birds. Not sure, the 1910. Have it there. Christmas greetings. Yeah. That's Christmas wishes with a little Santa right there. And this is from 1910.
Those are beautiful.
A Merry Christmas.
Wow.
And that one here. And then best Christmas wishes. And that's that one here. So this is a choice. Starting bid is $5 if anybody's interested.
Stephanie is in at 5.
Well, let's go ahead and count it down.
Okay. Going once to Stephanie for 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Stephanie for 5, looking for 6. Fair warning, and that is sold to Stephanie. Which one or ones would you like?
It's $5. You put Angela, but I have it written down as 5, so you're okay.
Lot B.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. I'll put that one here. Okay, thank you. That was my 3. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the postcards. So I wasn't ready. And I don't know if I said hello, Jennifer. So hello, Jennifer. I have a really pretty strand. It's a double strand of acrylic beads. And it's in these beautiful green and blue, white, and then these brown ones that look almost like wood, but you can see they're faceted acrylic beads. It is 17 inches long, or 17 inches, and it has a 3-inch extender. It does have a lobster clasp. I do not know who made it. There are no markings. I love the way it lays. It lays very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's a start of $7 if there's any interest. I don't
Beautiful
know.
piece, guys. Well done.
It is. I could see it with acid wash jeans and a white t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
Yeah, the color combo is cool too. Yep.
It is. I love the color combo. It's just very, very nice.
I like the extension on it too. You can wear it shorter. You could wear it longer.
Yep, it'll fit anybody, just about. One size fits most. So, But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that. And let me see what the next one is, because I wasn't paying attention. How about a start of $12? And it's for this really pretty green. It's a mossy green and white frit ruffled vase. It is ruffled around the top. It is a smaller sized vase. So all that frit. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. It is, looks like, about 2.5 inches in diameter at the widest part. So, very nice little vase. You can see all the frit as they pulled it up. Here is the true color.
A very pretty piece. Right, Monica? It's the color is just amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Angie won.
So, it is just really, really pretty. So, any interest? All right, seeing no one come in, we're going to pass on that. And my third item is going to be a start of $6. It is a pillow. It is a vintage wreath. There's what it looks like. It is machine stitched. So it's got a cute holly and berry pattern around the outside. A quilted pattern for the wreath. Back is blank. There's no funky smells, has no smell at all. The tag is completely faded to nothing. So it is vintage.
Save the pillow.
I only have one. So,
Great pillow to toss in your car at this point for the kids to fall asleep on.
Maybe you got a long trip coming up to Grandma's house. It is 16 by 16. 16-inch square. Oh. All right. If we have no interest in the Christmas pillow, we'll pass on that.
Carol's in at 6. I got the pass.
6. How about that? Carol's going to save it from Zoe. Zoe will just.
You want me to go ahead and call it down to Carol, or call it to Carol since you had said pass, but I didn't type it in?
Yeah. You
Okay.
go ahead and tell it to Carol.
Okay.
Congratulations, Carol. Thank you. And I'm getting your box together this weekend.
There you go. So, to Carol.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I think that was my 3. Yep. So I head back to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. I showed I didn't show these last night. I showed these yesterday when I was on with Brother. I have a set of 2 chicken plates.
Oh,
They will be a buy it now of 15. So it's for the two of them, guys. And they were something I picked up just because I thought they were kind of cute, and I never thought anything of it. I thought, okay, I like the front side. Well, I turn it over to the back, and it's by a place called Los Angeles Potteries. Duh, out of California, duh. These were done in the 60s and the 70s. There's some type of a little like swirly mark here, and then there's a 7 here. So I believe that designates that these were made in the 70s. But it's pristine. I actually took it for being newer. I thought because the paint is just so good.
Carol's
That's
in
it, Carol. Let me show you the second one, Carol, because there's the two of them. They're just adorable as can be. Their paint's fantastic. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Thank you, Carol. You saved the chickies. Yeah, I saw them sitting in the place, and I was like, "Oh, you're not staying here. You coming with me." All right, we get the chickies out the way. All right, let's see what kind of artwork we want to show. Wheel. I need to put. This is a Lazy Susan that I made. I think I'm just going to go ahead and let this one go at $12. Buy it now, $12. I do need to put the cork backing on here because for some reason this is sticky, and I think what happened was that it had the cork on it, and it came off because I didn't glue it down. But it is my original artwork, basically on a thick board. I think I got this board at like Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. And it does spin beautifully. No problems with it spinning. I put this on here, the spinner. You can use it for whatever you would like to do. It is sprayed with an acrylic spray. That's why it's so shiny. So you would be able to wipe it off with a damp cloth. The sides, same thing. They were sprayed. This one's a myriad of like blues and blacks and yellow golds. And this, I think this is a 12 as well. I'll measure it right quick.
that would go with a lot of different colors.
It's an 11. It's an 11-inch. But yes, the back is plain. I wouldn't be able to cover this part with cork anymore because of the Lazy Susan part being on it. But I will put the cork here on the bottom of the Lazy Susan so that it will sit and it's not going to move around. It looks like it's rotating off kilter, but it's the way I'm holding it. Because it's centered right in the center.
That's awesome, guys.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that.
Monica's in at 12.
Oh, all right, Monica.
Her.
Yep, that is sold to Monica. All right, thank you, Monica. And I'm going to note, put cork on Lazy Susan back. And I need to sign it as well. Thank you, Monica. I know Ginger has one of my Lazy Susans.
I have one too.
Oh, yeah, you do, brother. I forgot about that.
How about
Okay,
that?
no falling over, no falling over. Okay, don't fight me. Sorry, guys. Don't fight me. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what I got. I have so many pieces right here that I'm trying to find something that I know will totally interest you guys. Okay, this may not interest some, but this is a beautiful piece because I love the colors.
All right, Monica. Enjoy.
I'm going to do this as a buy it now of 10 as well, because I know it's not going to appeal to everyone. You can see it is a record. I still need to put the cork backing on here. I need to put the hanger. I need to do all of that. But this is a moon moth. And you can see it has like a little skull on it. This is kind of more Halloween oriented maybe, but for other people who like the moon moth, they'll love this. It is gorgeous. This is the kind of slightly velvety vinyl. The colors are like a gold, yellow, orange, bronze, light blue. There's all kinds of different colors in there. But I thought I'd show this. I know it's not to everybody's taste, but I know there are some people that will like it. I like all kinds of different art.
The colors are very pretty.
An 8? What do you mean by an 8? And like a size 8 or? Because I do. I know I have some other wood, but see, I have like this one, Carol, that I could make a lazy Susan.
No, she wants greens and blues and yellows.
Yeah, blue and yellow, but this is the one I have right here, right now. And this would be an 11 as well. I don't think I have any size 8 ones. They're mostly bigger. But you can see this one has like reds and whites and different colors in it. I might have some more somewhere. I'll have to look around. But anyway, if there's no interest in this one, we can pass. To fit in a cake carrier. You know what? If I find something a size 8, I'll look and see if I can do that, but I can't promise you anything right now. So just so you know. And we'll pass on that one, and that was my 3.
Okay.
I'll write it down. I'm going to write it down, Carol.
Okay, here's the last lot of Christmas postcards for tonight. We have this one here. Tomorrow I'll be showing some more with Aaron and Becky. This one is from 1909. Here in silver. This one here. This is an oldie. 1905. We have that one here. To wish you a Merry Christmas.
Colors.
This is 1911.
Gorgeous.
There's another silver one. Got in a crescent moon. There's that. There's no date on that one, I don't think. No. And then you have wish you a joyful Merry Christmas. And this one here is from 1912. Groversville, New York. So here's lot number A. And then lot number B, we have Christmas greetings. And that one here. December 24th. Not sure the year on that one. A joyous Christmas. And that one here. Not able to see the date on that one either. Oh, well, they have 1919. So you have that here. You have some kids.
Really pretty.
May Christmas be merry at your house. Here. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. 1908. Here's another one. A very happy Christmas. You got Santa right there. It's not dated. Here. So there's choice A or choice B.
They're both beautiful.
They
Yes.
sure are.
Nice antique.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to collect antiques, it's an inexpensive way to do it.
Definitely.
Lightweight, inexpensive, and easy to store. But see no interest, we'll pass on that. And then I'm going to show one set or choice set of New Year's postcards, and that'll be it for the
Sleeping
postcards.
Bees in at 5.
Okay, would you like lot A or lot B?
Yep, Sleeping Bee was in first.
And what I did was I stuck them in with my other Christmas cards and pushed them all together. It's a stack. So I will go back tonight and I will look at the video to see which one was in lot A and which one was in lot B. But we're looking for 6. Or does one person want lot A and one wants lot B?
Carol passes.
Okay. Sleeping Bee, would you like lot A or lot B?
She'll take B.
Carol, did you want lot A?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you both. Okie dokie. Well, this is the last set of postcards for tonight, and these are a theme for New Year's. Here's for a prosperous New Year. That here. This one is 1914. And Happy New Year. Got a little deer there. Unsure of the date on that one.
That's
Best
pretty.
New Year's wishes.
That one's
1911. Here's another one. May you have a joyous New Year. Beautiful colors there. Nice gold. And there's no date on this one here. But that postcard is gorgeous. And then you have a Happy New Year with the date of 1908. I think that's 4 of them. And there was 5 right there on that set there. And then set B, you have Best New Year's Wishes. Here. May yours be a happy New Year's. You got the hourglass with some roses.
Oh, wow.
Date there. Oh, they have some beautiful ones.
Look at that.
To wish you a happy New Year. Horseshoes. This one here is 19. I'm not quite sure on that year because it's on the stamp, but we know it's an antique. Bright and Happy New Year. 1912 in Indiana. And the last one, Happy New Year. May every moment.
Hi, Karen. No, I'm not.
I am not. I mean, I have an Instagram, but I don't check it.
I'm on Instagram. This one is from 1920. So you have lot A and lot B. We have Sleeping Bee in for 5. We're looking for 6. Beautiful postcards. And I hope you're having a great day, Karen. And what year was she born?
I
You know
know
that
there is a Uni Magic on Instagram, but it's not me. She's in France.
That is beautiful.
1911.
Wow.
Okay. For Christmas or New Year's?
That's me, Poppy. I think my message is I have 99 plus notifications.
Let's go ahead and count this down. Carol, if you let me know New Year's or Christmas, I'll email you tomorrow and I'll see what I can do.
Going once to Sleeping Bee for 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Sleeping Bee for 5, looking for 6. And that is sold to Sleeping Bee for $5. Would you like lot A or lot B? Both.
Okay, well, okay. Take care of
And
that
John
one.
Carroll says there was one in the lot that she bought, so thank you.
Okay, perfect. I will make sure I go through that tonight before I go to sleep. Okay, next one here is going to be for this Tree of Life ring. I just want to show you the measurements. It comes to one below the half, so I'm assuming it's 8.75. I don't know if
Yes.
that's a traditional ring size.
It is.
Okie dokie. And this happens to be marked 925 inside. And this is the Tree of Life ring. Gorgeous piece. Starting bid is $12. And there is a marking. Let me see it. That I have right there, right where my thumb is, but underneath it, you'll see that that is the marking of 925. On Instagram, yeah, my private one I have post, but I'll send you a picture of me if you want. Because you know why? I had a lot of privates, not private, but my own, this regular life of living life. And when I became a seller, I wanted to separate getting all those memes to send to people that I can send memes to, and the other ones about Dr. Lori or somebody else. But this is a beautiful ring, 8.75. It's a 925 silver, sterling silver ring. And those are my 3. Thank you very much. I'm going to hit, there's something that says on here, remove on StreamYard, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something I typed, so I'm going to hit it. If not, I'll come right back.
Okay. I have an Instagram, but I just use it to see what my daughter's up to in her nail art and her business. I use it to snoop on her. I have my first item is a start of $9, and it is a beautiful Joseph original. It is a beautiful poinsettia bell. going to start at $9. It does have its Joseph Original sticker there. Joseph Originals. And there. That one says Japan, I think. Yep, Japan. On that one. So, Joseph Originals in Japan. It's a beautiful little porcelain bell with a porcelain not stopper, dinger. It's a dinger. It is about 4.5 inches tall. And the bell itself is about 2.5 inches in diameter. So it's just a very pretty little red and white and green bell. Awesome. Thank you, Karen. All right. Has a very pretty sound.
It is.
Oh, and it's Joseph Original. Joseph. All right. We're going to pass on the poinsettia bell.
Yeah, it is loud.
A pain right there in my eye.
Ouch.
I know, that's what I said. I have a start of $8. I know, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I have this Longaberger basket. And I'm told they're collectible. It says, I don't know. I go to a lot of estate sales that have them. So there we go. Longaberger, hand woven.
Dresden, Ohio.
Yeah, that's what it was. Dresden, Ohio. And the inside, the little protector, it is also marked Longaberger with the number. It is Longaberger basket protector. Warning.
Carol,
Do not
Unit 8.
Do not heat it up. And here on the bottom it says RET 1999, I guess. Does that mean it was retired in 1999, I guess? I don't know. I don't collect these things.
Yeah, that's something I have no clue about.
I used to work with a lady and she had hundreds of these. Oh, in every shape and size. So, but we can go ahead and count this down for Carol.
All right. I'm going once to Carol for 8, looking for 9. Going twice to Carol for 8, looking for 9. Fair and final warning, guys.
Yeah,
And
I don't
that's
know
to Carol.
Skirt in it or not, but thank you, Carol. I hope you enjoy your basket. Very nice. Thank you. And my final item this round is going to be a start of 8. And it is a mala bead necklace. Well, here we are. They're very pretty. I don't know what the mala beads are. It's really big. This is super long.
They are
So-
beads, strung beads for meditation, mantra, or prayer.
Okay. Well, it has an 8-inch or 16-inch drop. And then, before I hit myself in the face, then after the drop, you have another 3 inches on top of it. And I don't know, but these feel this pink, these feel more like stone.
Mm-hmm.
They
What they'll
feel
do is they take that and they actually wrap it around their bracelet for meditation to
Mhm.
touch the beads and whatnot. You could
This-
wear it as a necklace.
This one's really heavy. Hi, Simone. And these are wooden beads.
Prayer beads.
It's very, very pretty. And I love the colors. Yeah, I think most of the ones I saw were like African prayer beads. Something like that. So I don't know.
It's a cool piece, no matter how.
It is. I was going to ask my daughter because she really likes stuff like that. So thought she would get a kick out of researching it for me.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw it tonight and thought, well, I'll bring it.
Oh, it's very different.
It is. But if there is no interest, we'll pass on this. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
That was my 3. We'll go back to Stephanie.
Okay. Let's bring some funkier artwork. This one will be a buy it now of 10 as well. Again, it does need a backing, but this one is just kind of cool. Hold on, I need to do a little fixing right there. Sometimes I like quirky things.
Oh, wow, Karen. Thank you.
It's a chameleon with his big buggy eye. He's got lots of different colors on there. He's got blue, he's got yellow, he's got green, he's got red. Just all kinds of different colors. And for some reason, the colors, I wanted to use this cutout. And again, it's kind of like that velvety. It's not super velvet, but you can tell it's not just your regular vinyl, the shiny vinyl. I do need to seal him. I need to spray him. It's not finished on the back. I do need to put cork and a hanger on the back. But I do weird stuff like this, little quirky things like this. The colors made me think of him for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
he is 11, 12 inches. We always want to say 12-inch record, or 10-inch record, but yeah, this is like 11 3/4, so it's almost a 12. Yeah, I just like his big old eye looking up like, what the heck? And he's got, the little bumps on his nose, and there's character to him. So I thought he was super cool. That's something, you could hang on your wall, or you could set somewhere, and whatever you want to do. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on him. I know he's a little funky. Like I say, I have quirky.
I think he's very cool.
You can leave that price up though, sister. Let me get to where are we here? I want to show somebody someday will want a unicorn from me. The painting is mine. It's original. This is a sticker I printed out that I do have the rights to use. So it is copyrighted. You know, it's not, nobody's going to get in trouble for having this. I do pay the charge to be able to use it, but it's a beautiful. This is sealed, so it's a sticker that's sealed to my painting. You can see all of the colors in my painting. The reds, the blues, the yellow. There's all kinds, and then I put the unicorn sticker on top of it. It does need to have the backing put on it. It does need a hanger. Like I said, it is a record. Yep.
It's very cool.
I like doing all kinds of different stuff like this.
Wow.
And the reason it's more shiny on this one is because on this one I did use a semi-gloss sealant on it. Usually I try to use like a satin so that it doesn't get quite so shiny.
Mm-hmm.
There was something on it. Anyway, if there's no interest in my uni, then we'll put that to the side.
All right.
I'd keep it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For my last, I can only do so many unicorn pictures, you know. But I know other there are little girls out there that love unicorns and mermaids and all kinds. I've given lots away. All right, for my third item, this one is a Hofbauer, and I'm probably going to mess up the spelling again, but it is a Hofbauer trinket dish. It is 24% lead crystal. Let's do this as a buy it now at 15. This one is gorgeous, guys, and this is not your typical Hofbauer with the birds, you know, actually on it. This is the one that has the little top that you can kind of see through. That very ornate top. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on the lid. It is beautiful. There's no glow to this. It's lead crystal. The sawtooth is gorgeous on it. Where you're going to find the birds are right there. They're etched on there. And there are 3 of them, I think. Right? 1, 2. No, there are 2 of them. 1 on each side. And it goes into like that kind of pineapple-y spray looking thing and the other little designs on it. Gorgeous though. Again, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Made in Germany. Lead crystal. Excellent condition. The lid sits intact inside of the sawtooth. So this is one of those rare ones that's not going to have any issue with the sawtooth because the lid sits right on the inside instead of sitting on the sawtooth. It's not banging up against the sawtooth. It's a beautiful piece. I need to start picking up more of the Hofbauer, the butterfly ones and stuff. This is just a wee bit over 6.5 inches tall. The base is 3 inches wide. And then at its widest, it is 4 inches wide. The depth should be about 1 3/4 inches. You can put M&Ms in there. You can put whatever you want to in there. Be a beautiful piece on your dresser. Beautiful piece in your bathroom, wherever you want to put it. And it is a buy it now at 15. No chips or cracks up here on the top either. No roughness, no nothing. It's rare to find them in this good of condition because there's always some piece of it that it's fallen.
Mm-hmm. Hofbauer
crystal
too.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys. Thank you for looking.
All right, we will go to John. You're mute.
I'm sorry, I measured this necklace really quick.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty.
No, I'm not muted. Can you hear me?
Pretty and weedy.
That looks like cat's eye.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't hear you. Yeah, I'm afraid so. I can be mean too. See how they pick on me? Well, this is a beautiful pink rhinestone necklace. It measures 15 inches in diameter and has a 15 inches long and has a, let me take that back, 14 inches. And it has a 2-inch extender with a lobster claw. And there's your lobster claw, your extender. But this is a beautiful necklace. All
That's
the
gorgeous.
pieces are there, no missing stones.
That would be
So this is
beautiful
great.
made into a tiara. Just saying.
It would. I think I just love how it just gives that
Mhm. It
shine.
lays very well.
It has on this it has difficulty, but it is good quality. It is a nice necklace and all that. And I wanted to bring a few necklaces tonight and show you. So this is a starting bid of $8. Be great for a young girl at Christmas time or even any time to wear jewelry. I think Elizabeth Taylor said, "You can have enough clothes, but you'll never have enough jewelry."
Did you say it's
So this
gold
is a good,
tone?
nice gold tone with different shades of pink.
Very pretty.
But if seeing no interest, we can go ahead and pass on this one. Let me grab one. It's a Capri brooch. Start of $10. Okay, this brooch is made by Capri, and Capri was in business from 1949 to 1977 in New York City. It is a marked piece here. There's your marking of Capri, and it is with a rollover clasp, and it's just a beautiful flower. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a poinsettia or something like that, but it's just gorgeous. All the
That
stones are there. And this is true vintage jewelry. Has your gold tone, just a nice floral pendant.
very pretty.
But it is nice. That I love the metal work and the detail to it.
I do too.
I like that you can see through it. It's cool.
Let me get my
But
next
I
piece
have
out,
I
and
could-
I'm gonna flip my camera so I get this one. Okay, this next one it's going to be a start of $8, and it's for this agate necklace. This measures 32 inches tall, or 32 inches long. If it could stand on its own, it'd be incredible. But here's your agate. And then these stones here are all cold to the touch. The, the stone beads. And then you have your various other beads there. I'm not sure if this was man-made because I don't see a mark. But I wanted to show you this part here. So where the necklace, and then there's your lobster
Oh,
claw.
decent chain.
But this is good. The beads are gorgeous.
Very cool.
Put it on. Comes
There you go.
down
There's
to the chest
modeling.
area. Hey, I'll sell jewelry off me. I have no problem. No problem doing it. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass. And those were my 3. I thank you very much. Don't forget those thumbs up.
All right. If I can get my mouse to work. It didn't want to. I have a vintage playing card box. It's going to be a start of $12. It is a double ace. It's made in Taiwan, I think. There it is. Yep, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. It does have its original double decks, still in plastic, never been opened. Do have old cars on them. There we go. And there it is without the cards. In beautiful condition. And here's your cards. Still unwrapped. Go. And this is a start of $12. You'll find them much higher than that. So, but I just think it's cool. I really, really do.
Very pretty.
These would have sat in the den just waiting to be played with. They are cool. So, do we have any interest? It's amazing that they're unopened
Yeah.
after all this time. Completely unopened. So, all right. If there is no one coming in, we'll pass on that. And next up, I have a beautiful keepsake box from approximately 1990. What I learned online about 1990. It is a beautiful wooden box. Here's your bottom. It does have the felt marks. It does say one moment, please. I think it's Taiwan. I think it has a Taiwan sticker too. So this is the 70s. This is not the 90s. Made in Taiwan. Yep, sure is. So this is from the 70s. But it is beautiful. Green felt on the inside. Gorgeous book. If you want it to be on the shelf that way. Yeah. This is great. It is, let me see, 11 by 7 and an 8. Yeah, 7 and an 8 by 2 1/8 deep. Great minds think alike, ladies. So, do we have any interest in the beautiful box? It just needs a little polish. Great. Beautiful piece. It would make a great Bible box. The inside dimensions are 6 1/4
No, don't you bite me. That's not nice.
by 10. 6 1/4 by 10. I don't think I have mine down here. I took it back in the bedroom. So, but seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass on the wooden box. And then next up, I have a vintage mini oil lamp. It's going to start at $6. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. It has an atlas on it. Go. It is amber glass. That's a very tall hurricane on it. There is your wick, never been used. Here's your inside of your bottle. Wick does go up and down. It would look nice in an office. On a big desk.
Library.
With the hurricane, it is 10 inches tall. Without the hurricane, it is about 4.5 inches tall. The base is 2 3/4 inch diameter. Hello? Hello?
You froze.
My screen is black.
Yeah, you froze.
But you can still hear me.
I can still hear you, but you're frozen.
Okay. Well, do we have any interest in the oil lamp?
Do you want
We're
to
starting
reboot and then just let Uni go?
I guess so. I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, hold on one quick second. Let me show Kara something.
Hold on.
never
Her
mind.
sister. She be back. Oh, nope. It took her out completely. Okay, hold on. There you go.
Carol, which one do you want? This is going to be me to you. Do you want this one here that says 1911? Or do you want the calendar that has 1911? They're both postcards. The calendar 1911 or the one that's just says 1911? Let me know which one you would like, Carol. The calendar for your sister or this one? Okay, Uni, thank you, and I'll just wait for a response from her.
Okay, there you go, sis.
So it is a vintage oil lamp in amber glass. Thank you. It does have a clear glass hurricane on it. because that's what I found. So that's what it got. It would have had an amber glass or a amber colored flashed hurricane. That's what it would have had. So
She says the one that says 1911, John.
Okay.
And John, Monica would like the $8 pink rhinestone necklace.
Okay.
all right. John, Philomena did not get your email.
Oh, I still got 6 hours and 5 minutes, but I will email you after the show.
All right. It's a cute little mini oil lamp, and you're going to wish you had it during storm season.
Right.
Especially now we're going into winter storm season.
Mm-hmm.
So if it comes down to it, you could cook a hot dog over the flame. You can. So, but seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass on that one. That was my 3, and we're going to head on over to Stephanie for our last round.
I'm being held captive.
Oh, Quee.
See if I can get away from her. She's heavy. Are you gonna hear? Let's say hello. I know you're gonna get all mad, but here she is, the big old chunka that she is. She's a chunk. Okay, now she's gonna get mad. Okay, bye. You see her, there she goes. She's like, oh my God, you touched me. All right. I have a beautiful little wooden cross. I brought it yesterday for $5. Today I'm doing it as a buy it now $4. It needs a home. It's handmade, guys. Somebody did this. They stained it this darker wood color. You can see there's the little screw in the bottom of it to hold the cross onto the stand. And then it looks like they glued a pendant to it. That's sold to Carol. Thank you, Carol. And it's not very tall. You can see it's on the smaller side. But I thought it was very cute. I wasn't going to leave it in the shop. I was like, you need to come home. It's a great time of year for you to come home. All right. Next one. This one is pretty interesting, guys. I did research on this, and then hubby did research on this. So it's got kind of a story behind it. It is a paperweight. I'm going to do a buy it now on this of 25. If you take a picture of this and look it up online, people have it up for crazy prices, over $100.
Wow.
I generally don't do stuff like that. If I get a deal, you get a deal. This is a beautiful controlled bubble paperweight.
Wow.
Beautiful blues, the beautiful controlled bubble. Beautifully done. It is signed. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is, the signature is right there.
Yep.
Now, it's signed Karg. There was an artist, and I don't remember his first name. His last name was Karg. He was out of Kansas. He was very well known. Great art glass person. But his paperweights tend to have his full name and a date on them. But he did have a son. His son's name was Jim. Jim, I can't remember for sure if Jim did stuff out of the Kansas studio, but he did for sure in the Georgia studio. Now, both the artists are deceased. They both have passed. The father passed, and then the son passed. The son passed, I think, in 2019. So it is a retired artist, essentially. It is signed, and it is just gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It is well done. It is a collectible piece. Some people will attribute this to the older card. I believe this is the younger card based on the way it's signed. It's signed X, card X. So that's why I'm attributing it to the son and not to the father. It is a general size. It's probably more the medium size paperweight. It does have some weight to it. It's just gorgeous. I think it's a 3x3, but we're going to double check that. Yeah, 3 by 2.25 tall.
It is beautiful.
It would look wonderful on a light base with light coming through it. I just don't have a light base to show you. It's God knows where I put it. I just thought it was super cool when I picked it up and they were all there, you know, there's no signature on it. No. And that's a tip for you guys. A lot of people will only look here for a signature. Look here as well around this edge, because a lot of people will sign it above the polished area. Again, if you see this on the replay, like I say, take a picture of it, research it, guys, because they go in for big bucks.
Nice.
Oh, let's see. What should I finish the evening off with? Let's do another piece of artwork. We'll do our last piece of artwork for tonight. This one, again, is a little whimsical. Again, it needs a backing in the hook. You can see there's the back of the record. This is a little gnome.
Oh.
And he is in like a silver reflective kind of vinyl. So he does reflect back. You can see the whole of the record through him, through his little nose. He's got a hole in his nose. But he's floral. And I just thought he was super cute. The colors on this painting are blues and reds and whites, silvery whites. There is like a little bit of issue right here. The paint did sink right here. So you're seeing kind of the color of the record through it. That's the reason I went ahead and covered him up with vinyl. Any artwork that I had that had any like little flaws that I could see or whatnot, that's why I ended up doing them like this. And that's the same way with my artwork that's on canvas. If it had a little flaw like this, that's where I would go and I would cut out the pieces for the pendants that I make. Reuse everything. There's always a way to do something. Artwork out of everything. This is, again, it's almost probably 11 3/4 inches. But Mr. Nomi would love to have a house with you.
It's looking like
purple. He's got some kind of like purplies in him, purpley pinks. Sure can, Phil. I'll be doing mine this weekend because I don't have any more shows. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on to Nomi. And that was my 3. And I thank you guys all for being here this evening and looking at all of my items.
All right. Get to feeling better, Phil. Thank you. Here's John.
Okie dokie. I guess I'm going to copy this Silvercrest. And these are the tall pair of candle holders. $22 for the pair. I brought them before, but we'll see if this is the magic number. I heard somebody likes 22, so maybe that'll go at that number. No chips, no cracks. There's no marking. Pre-70s. This is a gorgeous set of Fenton Silvercrest candlestick holders. If you like the crimp, there it is. But these are beautiful.
That's beautiful. Absolutely
And
beautiful.
Philomena, I hope you feel better. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on those.
Okay.
And I guess I am copying. I guess I'm copying sister tonight. I
Oh,
have this cross for a buy it now of $10. This is a metal cross. It's hollow right here, but I think this part is solid. But it's gorgeous. We get a quick height measurement. It's 10 3/4 inches, and it is 6 inches across. So 6 inches from side to side, 3/4 from top to bottom. And there is weight to this, just to let you know.
Yeah, it looks like it's got some weight to it.
mm-hmm.
Yep. It's nice.
Very pretty.
But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And then this next one is going to be a buy it now of 20. It's the famous 4-pound craft bag of beads. You got your beads all the way through. I would have them, but there's not enough time in the show, so I have to pass on counting them. You got them from your big beads to your small beads. My mom used to do the safety pin art crafts. She would also make Christmas ornaments that I put it away in the Christmas box, but she did Christmas ornaments out of these too. So it's just something that kept her busy and fun. And there's different colors that she may have here. So if you're looking for 4 pounds of craft beads, these are great to have. I emptied, there must have been over 100 baby jars. That's how she stored each color that she had in there. So there was a lot. So this is a great price. But if see no interest, I thank you very much. And those were my 3. Don't forget to give that thumbs up and support Angela and Uni. Thank you.
Righty.
All right. Well, doesn't it support you too if you're on the channel?
Mm-hmm.
I have to push the button. Woohoo! No button pushing here.
Ah,
I have a beautiful pair of Westmoreland candlesticks, or candle holders, I should say. Candlestick holders. They are in the beautiful lace edge pattern. There's no chips or cracks. They are in awesome condition. There's the bottom. And there's the other one. Very, very pretty. And a start of $10 for the pair.
a great price for that, guys.
There we go.
They remind me of snowflakes.
Yeah. Yeah. They're very pretty. Very, very pretty. So they are about 3.5. They are about 4.5 inches tall without a candle. And they are a 5-inch diameter. So very beautiful white glass. White milk glass. Gorgeous. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on those 2. If If you're watching on the replay, our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen. Feel free to send us an email and see if something you like is still available. I have a beautiful 1960s Wheaton glass colonial lady. She's going to start at $8. And she is a beautiful blue.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous kind of blue neck blue with beautiful carnival. It is a colonial lady, a basket of flowers. There's the ruffles on her dress.
Beautiful iridescence on that.
It really is. This color was produced in the 1960s. They produced these colonial ladies in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s.
No, I think that's more of the colonial blue because it's not quite cobalt.
More of the colonial blue, yeah. So, but it is beautiful. Gorgeous iridescence. She stands 6, maybe 5.5. She's 5.5 inches tall. She is 4 inches side to side and 2.5 front to back. Just imagine her with beautiful fairy lights all up inside of her. So, very, very pretty. Anybody, start of 8.
Great price, great color.
All right, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the lady, the little lady. And then I have the cutest thing ever. And I know
I'm not for
John's
sale.
going to say, you're getting rid of one of yours? Yeah.
Another Empoli? Oh,
Cupid.
oh my goodness! Wow.
My cup was empty.
You're not gonna get rid of it, you're gonna break it.
I'm getting rid of this little Cupid here. Look at her. She's got all her fingers. There's her little toes. She doesn't have any other markings on her back, but she does have her original sticker. Here we go. It says made in, I think the part after the N is what's missing. Yeah, made in, and then that's missing. And it says for Mangelsons in Omaha, Nebraska.
Wow.
So, how about that? And it's a little shaker, baby powder shaker. So you pop her head off. I don't want to take her head off. I feel bad taking her head off. Yeah, I don't want to take her head off.
Yeah. No. No beheading to Cupid.
I don't know that she was ever used for powder because she don't have no smell. She doesn't. But it's a cute little dress that they put on her. So, little yellow ribbon. It's a start of $7, and my husband will be happy. If there's one gone, and if John ever comes to visit, he'll be happy because it won't be a
Leslie in at 7.
Won't be a creepy little girl.
Leslie's doing the Cupid rescue.
Oh, she's so cute. And she's been in my living room on the shelf. And she's so cute. She stands up perfectly fine. She is
Right.
7.5.
Her dress is way too short. Yeah, she does need an underwear rescue.
Well, Cupies don't usually have clothes on, so she's doing pretty good.
Yep.
Look at that little belly button. Look at that. So cute. All right, let's count this down for Leslie.
All right. Going once to Leslie for 7, looking for 8. Going twice to Leslie for 7, looking for 8. Fair and final warning, guys. And that is sold. Sold to Leslie.
Congratulations. And that was my 3. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. Glad she's going to a good home. Let me bring us all back up. And let me go ahead and get that in the computer.
And
You
for the
should
record, I just emailed Philomena, so I got it by the end of the night. Woohoo!
Most everybody should receive an invoice this weekend. So look for those. What else? Coming up tomorrow. Brother John, he's going to be on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Becky's Vintage and
Not
More.
the hair lady. Yep, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
If you're not following Aaron Proctor, you need to follow him. He's got great stuff. Ephemera, brooches. You never know what he's going to show up with something. So he has all these different kind of items. And I'll be on there with Becky tomorrow. It'll be my last show. And then I'm going to go on a little hiatus. Don't know where I'm going to end at, but I need a little break.
I'm not telling nobody.
So thank you, Karen. It's always a pleasure, and great collection that you have. And anytime I hear of EAPG, I always think about you. I'm surprised Sister Uni didn't bring out his and her EAPG bowls. Those things are huge. Show them really quick. Maybe she can tell us if they're Ohio fitting or not. Thank you, Al. I'm gonna go look for. I'm gonna look for schnauzers.
Or Jefferson.
Can you make her big really quick?
That's the salt cellar.
Karen, is that Ohio Flint or is that Jefferson?
There's something with the bottom that tells the total difference on it, if it's Ohio Flint glass or if it's Jefferson. They do have a faint manganese glow. But here's the big one.
You have a good evening too.
I think it's a his and hers ice cream bowl.
Right, ice cream bowls. Yeah, she's on a diet and he's not. Or that's the family size, and this is, she's the one that has this is the salt cellar, and then this is the serving bowl. I just kind of figure there may be it leans towards maybe Ohio Flint because of the glow in it. A little bit easy. Does it look like Heisey to you?
And a pick. She said she'll.
Well, wait a minute. In the little one, there is the crystal mark. It is marked the KRYS-TOL crystal. It's way down there in the bottom, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it on there. This one is marked. The big one is not. But I did buy them together. But I just thought they were
more research on that one.
Yeah.
Well, she did send her some pics.
I will. I'll have to. Sorry, that thing is super heavy. It's like, no.
Yeah.
If that was a trophy, I'd be like, take your trophy back. It's too heavy.
Right. So, Well,
Nobody
wait.
was
It
going
was
to
fun.
Huh?
I thank you sisters for letting me join sister cell night. I know usually it's just you two, so I appreciate it. If not, I'm
We
telling
always
mom.
let you crash the last Friday of the month. But this is your last Friday of being on YouTube for the month. So there you go.
Yep, for a while. I'm going to go on a little break, vacation,
Yep.
unwind, relax. But
Yep.
you never know where it might pop up.
Nothing.
Might do a pop up. Who knows?
How about that? Well,
Ladies, what's your current? I'm hearing Monday. There's going to be a little quick sale.
yes, at 5 p.m. Central, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. I'm gonna do a quick pop-up. I did it last Monday. It lasted about 40 minutes. I showed 15 items or 20 items, something like that. So fast paced, quick in. And then I will let y'all go so you can go see Uni Magic. She's going to be on with Angie's Oddities at 5:30 Monday evening.
Yep.
So you have to check that out. And then
Sale.
Tuesday, me and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, and Karen Chasen Vintage, and Angie's Oddities will all be having a big Christmas sale. So come check that out. We're going to have lots of great Christmas items.
Yep.
And then Wednesday, me and Uni will have Aaron on with us for our monthly sale with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. And then, of course, Thursday night will be my last scheduled sale, and it will be with Becky's Vintage and More, and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. Me and Uni Magic will join those two ladies for their late night Thursday sale. It's gonna be hard to stay up because last week they went till 1 in the morning.
Oh.
So yeah. Me and Uni are gonna be dying because I don't know if y'all know this. When I click this end stream button, I go to bed. I go to bed. Everybody, yep. Everybody, you have a great and fantastic weekend. We thank you guys for being here. We know there's a million places you could be, so we truly feel blessed that you're here and spend your evening with us. So if there's anything you wake up in the middle of the night and you want, just send us an email. We'll be happy to get it to you.
Yep.
And until next time, guys, be safe, be happy. Good night.
Good night, everybody.